What's up with her?
Man, I wish we could get out of here already.
Don't get so flustered, boy. We'll get out of here nice and easy, you'll see.
Not everyone leads a carefree life of unicorns and rainbows like you know.
What?
Life is a lot like this forest. Winding paths, intertwining. This forest is really relaxing.
Come on, let's leave our philosopher behind and get a move on.
Listen to what I've got to say.
So you mean we're lost in the forest of life?
Oh, so you get what I'm saying.
Before we find our way out of the forest of life, we need to find our way out of this one.
I'll lead. I have found direction in this life more times than... Hey, wait! I'm not done yet!
Can't win for losing. Oh, well. That was pretty easy. Now, how do I get back to Dogcrest? Is that... I think that's it all the way over there. Excuse me, pardon me. What the hell is up with your nose?
Let's get this over with.
What? Alright. Trumpet mouth. Oh.
Yeah, I beat you into next week. I feel...
Strange monsters are afoot here. Excuse me, pardon me. Coming through. Do I have to... Okay, I can get through right there. Didn't know if I had to go around, like we did before. That guy's still not gonna tell me what's in there. What a city! Let's go in the end, we'll save, heal up, and then I can go talk to the Dawn. Which one's the end? Okay, this one. And my 400 gold. Gosh. Stop by again sometime.
Just who was that strange person with the sword anyway?
Do you think he came to Cave Mock all by himself? There are so many monsters around.
Judging by the way he was standing, he's pretty confident in his own abilities. He seemed calm or even like meditative. Well, whatever. He was a strange guy.
Yeah, I have no idea what was up with him at all.
And we won't until, you know, whenever he comes back later in the game, probably. That's usually how those things work, right? Alright, which way was it to the guild place? This way? I think... Yeah... Hey, I made it. I got the right place. Since the direction is totally still intact. There's a lot of people in here. This place is a lot more fancier actually than I thought it would be too. That would just be like a giant like bar or something. Cave Mock. I'm an old man. It does not give any shits, it looks like. What is going on over here? Oh, it's our friend the Wonder Chef. That lady's walking in place. Minestrone soup. Poof. Alright, well, I guess we can try that real quick. You know, last time I did this, it went pretty well. Look at that, successfully cooked it. Cooking skills are getting to be, you know, superb. This guy asleep? It's the last room, so I'm gonna guess it's over here, but let's go in here real quick and see what's in the prison. You know, see if we know anybody in here. Or whatnot. Or, you know, we'll just break into these cells and grab some stuff. There's an apple gel in the toilet, which apparently we do not want to pick up. Nothing in any of those. And apparently can't go through that door, so that was fun.
Don Whitehorse. I can see how a man like that could rise to the top of the Union. It's pretty impressive.
I'm just relieved he's the sort of person who's willing to listen. I didn't think he'd give us a chance, considering that he's never met us before.
That's what makes the Dawn so great. I told you, right? Man, he's so cool.
Do you run his fan club or something?
Wouldn't be surprising. It's a lot of stairs, you know, just to get down to a couple jail cells. Alright, let's head in here. The Dawn's Chamber.
So
Oh.
come back, have you?
Fancy meeting you here.
What? You two know each other?
Yes, we're old friends.
You don't say.
I see you know Yuri as well.
We crossed paths during the assault on the city. Now then, what business did you have?
We came to ask you about a man named Barbos of the Blood Alliance. It looks like he's the one behind the recent string of stolen Blastia cores.
I see. So Barbos is tied up in your problem as well.
Oh, fancy that.
You have a problem with him too?
We have come to ask that the Union relinquish all ties with the Blood Alliance. Other guilds have begun to follow Barbos' example, abusing Blastia in other areas and disrupting the order of society. If we can count on your assistance, I feel that together we should move to put an end to the Blood Alliance.
Barbos? Yeah. He's been testing the limits of my patience lately. Looks like it's time to remind that brute how a proper guild behaves.
Yeah.
A clash between the guilds and the Empire was avoided the other day, largely due to your intervention. However, if Barbos is left unattended, the relations between our two states may yet again be torn apart.
That's not going to be fun for anybody.
The time for stopping Barbos is now.
Since we'll be cooperating with you, I assume we'll be on equal standing with the Empire in this.
Yes, sir.
If that's the case, a united front with the Empire might not be such a bad idea.
Then,
Yeah. We'll deal with this together. Hey, send the message to Bellius. Tell Bellius that Notopolica's gonna help us.
I'm out of here. Why didn't they voice this part? What? What?
I have brought a letter from His Highness, Yoder.
That was really strange.
A secret note from the Imperial candidate, huh? Read it aloud.
If Don Whitehorse is taken out of the picture, we are willing to overlook the Union's responsibility in the Barbos affair.
Wait, what?
What?
Don't make me laugh.
What? What is this?
Looks like you and the young master see things a bit differently.
Oh shit.
There must be some mistake. Master Yoder would never say such a thing.
Show our guest here to his own private suite.
Don Whitehorse, please listen to me. This is some sort of trap.
There's a trap.
Flynn! Why would you...
Hang on. If we screw up, it'll only make things worse for Flynn.
All out war with the Empire. We'll take everything we've got and march on the Imperial capital.
Well, shit just got real.
Try and make a fool out of me, and I'll tear these little messengers limb from limb.
Does this mean we're not going to talk about what you said we're going to talk about? Crap. He's like, I don't give a shit. Pass right by you. The second's notice.
This is bad.
And it looks like he's forgotten all about talking with us.
I don't think that Don's in much of a talking mood right now.
I have to return to the Empire and find out what's really going on.
I said hang on. We should sit still for now and see what happens.
I suppose you're right.
Raven left the party.
I cannot believe that Yoder would give a letter like that to Flynn. There must be some mistake.
We've met His Highness too, and he certainly didn't seem like that kind of person.
But you heard the letter. It said to take Don Whitehorse out of the picture.
So maybe it was sent by someone who wants to throw a wrench into what Yoder and Flynn are doing.
That's nothing more than a hunch right now.
Yeah, you're right. The only thing we know for sure right now is that Flynn is in trouble.
Well, we've got ourselves into quite a pickle. Flag of the Union. Thanks for, telling me that. Flag of the Blood Alliance. Flag of the Fortunes Market. Flag of the Soulsmiths. What's this one over here? Flag of Altosk, also known as Heaven's Arrow. And then this one over here is the last one. Ruins Gate. Well, I don't think we need to be in here anymore. Alright, I guess that would make sense. Well, what? You looked in the pot. My face is turning red. Oh god, my face is on fire. The Empire's finished. So now what? Guess let's go around. Just stop right here. That's fine. What is strange? Oh no! How inconvenient! A fucking turd. So how am I gonna get back in there? Or, you know, get past this guard who's stood patrol at the front of the prison area. Oh, he's conveniently going to be missing when I try to come through. I mean, I guess that helps. Do 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 do. Oh, hey, buddy, how's it going?
I thought I was being quiet, but I guess you heard me.
So, you've come to have a laugh at me in this sorry state?
Whoa, ho, ho, ho. We're gonna do 90s anime laugh at him.
Yeah, I wanted to see what kind of expression being locked up put on your face.
It doesn't hurt to be forced to view things from behind bars every now and then.
What the hell you think you were doing, coming here with a letter like that?
That was the Red Eyes doing. They attacked after you left.
The Red Eyes.
You don't screw up like that. Was it one of your people?
Even if it was, the responsibility is mine.
I see. If the Red Eyes are involved, then Rago's gotta be behind it all.
Why do they have like such an echo when it's just bars in between them?
But how do you know?
Like, there really shouldn't be that kind of like audio or like just vocal distortion.
At the harbor, we saw Rago giving orders to one of their assassins.
I hadn't heard about that.
Do you know what they're trying to do?
Most likely they want to force a clash between the guilds and the knights.
That'd be bad. You think another one of those false letters went to the Knights?
Yes, to put them in a fighting mood.
If you know that much, then get out there and get the real letters back.
I was wondering how long it'd take you to get rid of that damn lock. You've got to stay here.
What? And be your scapegoat? You're just itching to get rid of me, aren't you?
Yuri, if I don't make it back, you'll have to die in my place.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't sign up for that. I'm not dying in anyone's place.
Taking your friend's place in a jail cell? You lost your mind, son?
Probably at this point.
This coming from an old man who gets rid of his own guards on purpose.
I had a special favor to ask that rookie knight.
You mean Flynn?
The rats that plan these sort of stunts usually like to enjoy their handiwork from somewhere nearby.
If you knew the letter was fake, why'd you fire everyone up like that?
If I didn't make a good show of things, whoever's behind all this wouldn't bother to come watch. Besides, we've got a lot of hotheads around here who'd never let me hear the end of it if I didn't raise hell. So that's where it stands. Of course, if our friend the knight doesn't show up again, your life is mine.
I know. Tell me one thing, though. What made you want to start a guild in the first place?
I realized I couldn't protect the things that were important to me playing by the Empire's rules.
There have to be some things that were easier to protect when you're on the other side, though. Even in the lower quarter where I'm from, we still had the barrier to protect us.
Sure. But were you happy with just putting up with all the things you didn't like?
Well,
So if the rules the Empire sets don't suit you, you got two choices. You can do like your friend is, and put everything you've got to change in the system. Or you can turn your back on the Empire, live by the rules you set for yourself.
It's pretty clear cut.
Yep. I think you're gonna have to take responsibility for letting my prisoner go.
You want me to do something besides rotting in this cell?
The sap who's been putting together this little show's gotta be somewhere in this city. Oh, I've been planning on asking your armor-wearing friend to hunt him down for me. But
So what? You want me to find him?
your job is to pay this debt back to me. How you go about it is up to you. That young lady you brought with you is running all over the place helping with the injured folks. You're not the type to be the only one sitting around twiddling his thumbs, right?
Estelle. Huh. That sounds like her.